meeting Paul for lunch later in the Woolpack.
Good, because I'm not eating his cooking after that last stomp.
So you're not STRing today, then?
I will get you back, mate. You can bet your bum.
Your dreams.
As long as he doesn't involve Mrs. Windsor again.
Well, I can't help it if he keeps tampering with my food, can I?
Hey, I'm paying for it, you know. I've hardly seen Donna since.
In fact, I'm late for work. I've got to go. See you later, mate. I better hurry up. We're all going to miss church.
If you could just stop moping for 1 minute, remember to check the joint. Scott and Dawn are coming for lunch.
Well, what about Marlon? Look, it's not his fault you ate Paddy's food.
It is, Age. You should be far more responsible. Right, I'm off to church.
Why?
I need all the help I can get now, Donna.
Shadrach!
You sure about this?
Yeah, well, you're working tonight. The least I can do is try and rustle up a Sunday dinner. What are you grinning at?
Well, I've tasted your cooking before, remember?
Yeah, well, I know it's not up to my lunch standards.
Well, there isn't a standard to define it.
Whose cooking's this?
Mine.
It's awful.
Hey, it's not that bad.
If you're at a loose end, why don't you come and have dinner at my place? We said we'd celebrate you getting a mortgage.
Can you cook?
Try me.
I'll be giving Andy a hand on the farm this morning, so I expect you to be good for Robert.
Can I play out?
What do you think, son?
Well, don't you want to hang out with me and Katie?
Do I have to?
Oh, that's charming. Go on, then. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thanks. Hey, I can't stop. I'm late for work.
Well, you shouldn't spend so long in the bathroom.
It takes some work to look this good, you know.
Hey!
Annie, I don't know where Hamish is.
So why is there an empty stable out there?
Oh, Shadrach, tell me you haven't. Honest, I love that pony like he was my own.
So who in the right mind would steal Hamish?
Hey, maybe it were aliens.
There's only you sees little green men round here when you've had too many of these.
You sure he's gone?
Go and have a look for yourself. Vanished into thin air.
I've swapped him.
You what, love?
I've swapped him.
You swapped him? Well, what for? Was it for this?
Yeah.
Victoria?
Victoria Sugden?
Yeah? There's only one way to find out. Come on, love.
Come on, Shadrach.
Get your coat on. We'll go and find her.
Hey, you could do gourmet weekend breaks.
That sounds good. As long as Terry doesn't do the cooking.
I could do it.
What, you'd work in the B&B as well?
Well, freelance, as long as the money's okay.
Oi, you haven't even bought the place yet and you're poaching the staff.
We're only dreaming up ideas. Now Matthew's arranged the mortgage, there's nothing going to stop us.
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies, that one. Are you sure you've read the small print?
Yes, Diane, everything is above board.
If you say so. Come on then, let's get this place sorted out while I've still got some staff left.
Morning, Diane.
Before we begin the service, I'd like to remind everyone about the spring fete on Friday.
Oh, I've collected plenty of tombola prizes.
I gave a bottle of wine.
Yes, and Zoe gave a crate of champagne.
All donations received with thanks.
Yes, and we thought we might run a baking competition as well.
Competition? Hey, why didn't you say? What do I win? Who says you're going to win it? Oh.
There's only one way to find out. Shall we say £2 a cake? Excellent. Anyone interested should see Ethan.
Me?
I'm afraid I'm tied up with other things. You don't mind, do you?
No. Of course
not.
not.
Good. So, if you'd like to turn to page 56 of your hymn books for the introit hymn, hymn number 220, Fight the Good Fight.
We've got the place to ourselves.
What about Victoria?
Well, she's off playing, doing whatever 11-year-old girls do.
Yeah, which means she could be back any minute.
I very much doubt it.
Well, have you seen her at all?
Yeah, she popped in before to get some apples.
Well, what for?
Well, how do I know? I'm more interested in the fact that Dad and Diane are at work and we have got the place to ourselves.
OK.
That's why we've got some time alone. Why don't we make the most of it?
Whatever you say.
You be a good boy. Stay here.
Take a bottle of wine with us, eh?
Yeah, or champagne.
We are celebrating after all.
Yeah, and he has been a big help to us. Matthew King's cooking us lunch today.
Matthew King cook? Doesn't up the time.
What, are you seriously suggesting that dark, dangerously attractive men can't cook? Because...
I tell you what, if you see any, let me know, I'll ask them.
Champagne it is, then.
I tell you, I need at least 2 pints of anaesthetic before one of Mum's family do's.
Well, I can say TJ's off colour if you like.
Are you kidding? You need to be in intensive care to get out of this one. Oh, part and I going to fuck in a minute, please.
Right, well, I know my place. I'll get the drinks. You get a table, eh?
Emily said she'd be long after church.
Great, an action replay of Ashley's sermon.
I'll handle Emily.
Yeah, and I'll stick the thrush and paddy at that.
My Sunday is complete.
And I have to say, I've won prizes with my Battenberg before. Oh, if you like the fancy stuff, I prefer a classic cake.
Really? And what sort of cake will you be baking, Mrs. Birch?
Ah, that'll remain a secret until the competition. She doesn't know. We'll see about that.
I think you've started something with this competition.
Oh, poor Ethan. I was only trying to help.
That is a good idea. Just as long as Ethan can find a judge. Which would be nigh and impossible, I'd say.
Well, why don't you judge it?
In my years as a parish vicar, I've learned one very valuable lesson. Never judge a village competition. It's far too dangerous. Got some competitors already, I see?
You know, we don't learn this at college, by the way. Viv, you would make an excellent judge.
As if I haven't got enough on my plate.
I'd take that as a no if I were you.
Was it just me, or did Victoria seem happier this morning?
I know. She didn't mention ponies once. I told you a bit of overkill would do the trick. Just like me and Fluff.
Yeah, OK, I admit it. You were right.
Oh, hang on.
What are you doing?
Getting that in writing.
I said you were right. That doesn't mean I was wrong.
Hey, that's good timing. The others are there. What can I get you?
Pint, please.
Orange juice for me, thanks.
Come here.
Hi. Good service. You don't normally take an interest in church.
I have my moments, like weddings.
Fancy a game of arrows?
Yeah, right.
Actually, it was a very good service. Ashley was talking about the importance of friendship. And you know, it got me thinking, because friends can really...
It's all right, it's just that our friend here was falling asleep.
Hey, thick as thieves, those two.
Hey, Jack, have you got a minute? I'm going for a pint.
Whoa! Is there a problem?
Sort of. We think Victoria might have taken Hamish.
What?
Nicked her. Swapped her with our Belle for a doll.
Where's she going to keep a pony?
You've seen now, then.
I think I'd know if she was hiding Hamish in the house.
Well, let's get that from the horse's mouth, eh? Shadrach!
Who's going?
Hello?
Come in. You'll have to excuse me, I'm up to my eyes in mash. Make yourselves at home.
Something smells good.
Well, as long as it tastes good, that's the main thing.
Oh, seeing as we're celebrating.
Excellent. I'll put it straight in the fridge. Make yourselves comfy.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Oh, no, I just wasn't expecting anyone else, that's all.
Well, I didn't want to be a gooseberry, did I? You've met Sean?
Oh, well, I saw you in the pub. Hi, Louise, and this is Terry.
Hiya.
Hiya. You never said it was formal.
Good. Else we'd never have got here on time.
Hey!
Don't worry. Sean always goes over the top.
When you invited me to dinner, I thought you were taking me out.
Selective hearing. Do you have that problem?
I'll tell you when she's not listening.
I heard that.
Hey, it doesn't matter what you wear. You look gorgeous.
See? That's called a compliment.
He's right, though. She looks lovely. Drink, anyone?
Oh, come on, Victoria. Did you take Hamish or not? Well, I'll take that as a yes, shall I? Look, you can drop the silent treatment. Belle's already told us. You can't swap a pony for a doll.
We won't be cross, love.
No. But I'm losing my patience. Now, where is he? Oh, this is ridiculous. Anything could have happened to him.
I was looking after him.
So you do know where he is?
Well?
Oh, look, give Denzel a ring. He'll soon put the willies up her. Shadrach!
There's no need to call the police. Is there, Victoria?
No.
This is delicious.
Thanks. I picked up a few tricks along the way.
Hey, looks like Diane owes you an apology.
Diane? How do you mean?
She reckoned you didn't look like the cooking type.
What type does she think I look like? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I think you secretly enjoy having a reputation.
Who's the king? Comes with the territory.
I get the feeling I'm being picked on. Help me out, Sharp.
Why? You will insist on acting cool.
In my line of business, you need to come across tough. Underneath, I'm just a big softie.
I doubt that very much.
You see, the secret is in the mixing. I mix all my cakes by hand. Look, hard as anything. Feel. Pearl! Ethan hardly wants to feel your biceps. So, have you found a judge yet?
No, not quite yet.
Why are you so concerned? Are you out to curry favour? I don't need to. I can win fair and square.
What are you doing with that cardigan?
One of the buttons came off when Paul tickled me.
Well, if you ask me, I did you a favour. Now you can throw it away.
This is my favourite one.
She's not kidding.
You need taking in hand, you know that.
I've already done that once. Believe me, there's no hope for her.
Oh, we'll see about that. Rodney, don't suppose you're free on Friday, are you?
Well, it depends on what for.
Well, I need someone respectable, pillar of the community.
Flattery, you must be desperate. This wouldn't have anything to do with a certain cake competition, would it?
You've heard.
Well, it's hard not to with the cake coven warming their cauldron over there.
Well, needless to say, you would be doing a huge community service.
Sorry. I'll make a donation instead. Salve my conscience financially.
No luck, Ethan.
Luck? I don't need luck. I need a miracle.
Well, that was very nice, Mum. Thank you.
Hardly touched yours.
It's quite hard to eat with a sore mouth.
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
So, church didn't cheer you up then?
No.
Never mind. You've still got us.
Well, it's a pity Marlon couldn't make it, eh?
Oh, it's got some sense after all.
He wasn't invited.
Has to work weekends anyway.
Oh, well, thank heaven for small mercies.
Well, you know, he is my boyfriend, and he's too scared to come round.
Wise man.
Well, I was wondering if I could have tomorrow off, actually. Go see him.
Go on, then.
Really?
Well, might as well enjoy yourself while you can. Trust me, nothing lasts.
Fancy a drink at the pub?
Oh, I'm up for that. Donna?
Yeah. Tell Marlon about tomorrow.
Mum, you never know, it might cheer you up.
So anyway, there was no way this passenger was going to go back to his seat.
So what did you do?
Well, I had a word with the captain, and one short, sharp jolt set him down.
Remind me never to cross you.
I'd hate a job like that. People treating you like a servant.
Well, I won't ask you to pass the wine then.
Still, you get to see the world for free.
Except it's usually from the inside of an airport lounge.
You pass me the biscuits, please.
Yeah,
Louise.
sure.
So, you must have got up to a few tricks.
What about all those gorgeous pilots? That's the myth, isn't it? That's true. Actually, I was married to a pilot once.
Really? Do you know about this?
Yeah. I mean, we've all got a past, haven't we?
Yeah, and it was a very long time ago.
So what happened?
Oh, he just loved himself more than he loved me. Don't they all?
I left him here, I promise.
If this is some sort of trick, Victoria.
No.
Oh, she's right, look. I must have slipped his tether. It's probably been hit by a truck.
Shadrach!
Ah, well, he never did have any road sense.
Don't listen to him, love. We'll find him.
Well, we'll give you a hand to look. It's the least we could do.
Don't worry. You've heard of homing pigeon, eh? Well, Hamish is an homing pony. He'll be back in stable as soon as he's hungry.
You hope.
Me and Sian met through work.
All right, what do you do, Sian? Sales.
She tempted me with her fax machines.
You bought them, didn't you?
And then you gave me your number.
I didn't force you to ring it.
What? And miss out on my discount?
What about you two? How did you get together?
Louise chased me.
Did not. No, we liked each other for ages, and we always seemed to be in other relationships.
Yeah, but, well, we got there in the end.
Yeah.
Must be hard going out with a barmaid, you know. Men leering over the bar.
Oh, I don't mind. I get her all to myself after hours.
Yeah, they can leer all they like. I've developed a very thick skin.
It's the same in my job. All those smooth execs trying out the best patter.
Sad, really. Takes a special kind of guy to get my attention now.
You okay, mate? You normally put up a bit of a fight.
Fine, thank you. Just giving you a head start, that's all. If that's about any money, I get round the clock before you.
You're on.
Mum, can I buy you a drink?
Oh, yes, please, usual.
Mrs. Windsor, why don't you join us?
Oh, thank you, Emily. Any room for a little one?
Yes, of course. I've got to go anyway, business.
Escaping so soon?
I think you'll find a word is pragmatist. Have fun.
Well, I've already applied for the jobs. Me too. Hope I get it. No offence, I'm just so excited.
Well, I think we're better off staying here, don't you?
You don't have to go yet. There's plenty more wine.
No, I've got to go back to work this afternoon.
Yeah. Hope Sian hasn't upset you. She's a bit of a straight talker.
Oh, no, she's lovely. She's
Hey,
fine.
no. Looks like you met your match there, mate.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Look, thanks for coming. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah, well, you'll have to come to us next.
I'd love to.
Yeah, well, thanks again for the dinner.
It's my pleasure. Cheers.
Bye.
Well, looks like it's just us two. Shall we take this upstairs?
After today's little performance, the only thing you can do for me is call me a taxi.
Hiya.
I've been rushed off my feet today.
No, we've had an eventful day ourselves.
Why, what's happened?
Well, it turns out that Victoria didn't give Belle her doll. She swapped it for Hamish.
You're joking?
Oh, wish I were. She had him tethered behind the village hall, only he escaped and he's on the loose somewhere. Oh, I'm glad someone finds it amusing.
Sorry. It's just the idea of Hamish on the run. How did the Dingles take it?
Oh, very well, thankfully. But if anything happens to Hamish, I'll have to sell the karaoke to compensate them.
I was looking after him properly.
Oh, I'm sure you were. But you can't go taking people's property.
You wouldn't let me keep that donkey from Scarborough either.
No! This just proves you're not grown up enough to have a pony of your own.
Right, whose round is it?
Don't you think you've had enough?
I'll say. I'm enjoying myself. You should try it sometime. Get him in.
she's putting it away.
Heading for a big hangover by the look of it.
Yeah, well, it's tough, because it's my day off tomorrow, and we're spending it together, no matter what.
You all right?
Fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Nothing. You just seem a bit...
What?
Better go, man.
Somebody doesn't look too happy.
I made a good couple.
Maybe she's the jealous type.
What do you mean?
Well, he didn't pay much attention, did he? He was too busy looking at you.
Terry?
Well, you are gorgeous, like you said. Men can leer all they like.
You sure I can't tempt you to stay?
I don't think so, somehow.
I'll call you, yeah?
Why? Don't want to risk your discount.
Thanks again.